It's a beautiful day here in Tampa, Florida. And for you, I've got a 2014. It's a Chevy. It's a 4500 Chevy 4500. 15-passenger minibus with a wheelchair lift. In decent shape. It is ready for you to rewrap it or paint it or whatever you're gonna do. Put your logo on it. As you can see, it was previously owned by the Manatee County Area Transit System, but Manatee County, they're the ones that owned it, government-owned vehicle, so it's outfitted with all the goodies, as well as it was meticulously taken care of. We know that when the county and the state own these vehicles, they are very good about maintaining them. If something breaks, it gets fixed. So, again, like I mentioned, handicap lift, Century model. This thing is got a 6.6 Duramax diesel. 6.6 Duramax diesel. Allison transmission, automatic. It only has 169,000 miles. 169,000 miles. That's it. Moving inside, it's in pretty decent shape. Seats in good condition, leather, vinyl, whatever. Everything is here. You got manual crank windows, manual locks. This is my hat. Dashboard is also in good shape. You've got a backup camera, functional radio, cold air conditioner. Here are your controls for the lift, the rear heater, the door, etc. You've got this really fancy fire suppression system. I hear those are very expensive if you want to go buy one to get one put in. And I'm no expert by any means, but I hear that this is for like if the bus is involved in a car accident or a rollover, these fire extinguishers will blow the roof, like inside of the roof, in between the fiberglass panels, inside the roof. It'll blow it up full of the fire extinguisher liquid to kind of, keep the bus from burning down to nothing and give you some time to get your passengers out or whatever. So that's pretty cool, fire suppression system. Not sure if it works. I don't want to be the one to have to test it. Being that this was a county vehicle, they had video surveillance on this. So you have a camera here. You've got cameras on the outside on both sides, as well as I believe you have another one inside here. Yep, up here in this corner. You got another one there. I don't think that they're functional right now because the state does remove their hard drives and their recording equipment. So if you hooked up your own hard drive and recording equipment, those cameras would probably work, but for now they don't. They're not hooked up to anything. Like I mentioned, this is a 15-passenger, so we've got 14 here, plus the driver. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and the 14th. This seat, you would pull on this lever, and this comes down, folds out like the rest of them. And so these will fold the same way that this one is, folded together and then up against the wall. These will fold, these will fold, these will fold. So you can fold all of them up and have them up against the wall if you need all this space open. It's got these racks here, or these handlebars to hold on to if somebody's standing up while you're riding. Support bars coming up the stairs here. Moving back here, you have that lift I was telling you about. Wheelchair lift. There it is. That would, boom, swing out, down, up, fold back in. It does have all of the straps necessary that you need, at least to get you started, if that's what you're using this for. Emergency exit. There that is. I showed you that door earlier. It's also got this little lock Just an additional locking mechanism for you if you want it. Your rear AC unit. It does have speakers. Like I said, the radio works. I've seen a few of these buses before. Some of them come without radios because they figure, you know, what does one of these buses need a radio for, right? But this one has a radio and speakers, and it works. Like I said, only 169,000 miles on this bad boy. On this 6.6 Duramax, that is nothing. Here we go. Let's get the AC going. It's a hot and humid one here in Florida today. As you can actually see, there's a big puddle of water out there. It was raining all day yesterday, so today it's miserable. This thing has an automatic high idle system, so anytime that it's idling in park, it's gonna idle up. Here on the dash, you see no funny lights, no you know, crazy warnings. You do have change engine oil soon, so you should probably change the engine oil soon. We've got tachometer, 1200 RPMs. So that's what it idles at when it's on its high idle. The high idle will stop if you put your foot on the brake. Goes down to about 700, 600 sometimes once it's warmed up. Foot off the brake. Now it's idling in park again. And you'll see it'll slowly start to idle up again on its own. You'll also see this light here, advanced fast idle. This will light up as it's starting to go up. And once it gets to 1200, that's where it's gonna sit. So the high idle is nice because it keeps your air conditioner nice and cold, keeps that going. It also makes sure that the bus has enough power to run that lift when you're running it. This side door here, don't think I've demonstrated that yet. Opens, closes. You've got lights in the cab. LEDs, very nice, very bright. Right now I'm just kind of enjoying the air conditioner. It feels good, and damn, I don't want to go back outside. But I want to show you it from the outside. Well, actually, let's just take it for a spin. You have your backup camera that automatically engages when it gets into reverse. Now, the camera quality is not that good on that backup camera on the screen, but I'll tell you, it looks a lot better in person than it does on this screen here on my phone. You got a beeper automatically when you put it in reverse. Nice little safety. I believe that might even be a DOT kind of thing. You might need a blinker, or not a blinker, a beeper. You do need blinkers too, but starts right up, man. It runs damn good. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I showed you the mileage. Let me take you through. 169,000 miles. There it is. 169,000. So we're just waiting on a nice clear spot in traffic to open up, and I will take you on a quick little spin. Here we go. Take those bumps easy. Rolls right out, shifts like a dream, smooth. You got power windows here, or not power windows, power mirrors for both sides. You've got heated mirror here. You can also turn this camera on if you just want to see what's behind you at all times. That's convenient too. I don't know, I'm not sure what else I'm missing, but It runs good, it drives good, it's got cold AC, and this thing is ready to work. Whatever you need this bus for, it's ready to do it. Whether that's, you know, hauling people around, doing special trips, tours, whether you're gonna convert it to something else. It just does exactly what you ask it to. You tell it to go and it asks you where. So, if you want to be the one or the organization, maybe you want this for a business, a church, a group of some kind. If you want to be the one to drive this thing home or wherever it needs to go, call or text me at 813-440-7769. You can find me and my inventory online at herringautomall.com/inventory. I'm also on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, Herring Auto Mall. After we get another clear spot in the traffic here, I'll pull off this main road. I'll give you another brief walk around on the outside of it. We'll talk about pricing, and I'll send you on your way. The other day when we were driving this back, that would have been, you know, at least 2-3 hours on the road, and it idled for probably 2-3 hours on its own, just, you know, while we were breaking it in. This seems like a nice little shady, nice spot. As you can see, backup camera's doing its thing. That's cool. Stepping right on out. You hear that beautiful Duramax diesel just purring away. It's getting ready to high idle again. Exactly as it should. So, like I said, this thing's ready to work. It's ready to do what you need it to. It's ready for your wrap. It's ready for your business, your group, your organization. It's ready. Runs like a dream. Could be yours. We are gonna put well, I'm not gonna say the price online, but call or text me for the price. Herring Auto Mall. Call or text Herring Auto Mall. That's me, Anthony. 813-440-7769. Until next time. There is just a few things that I forgot to mention. Look at that. It's almost got a full tank of gas or fuel, diesel. Almost a full tank. That's worth some money nowadays. Full tank of diesel. If you look up here, you have a nice supply of face masks. Yeah, if this was 2020, that would be gold right there. A box of face masks. This is pretty cool too. I haven't actually seen like a bus that has seat belts like this before. They come right out of the middle and they're like just automatically retractable. Pretty cool. Nice, neat. Everybody has a seat belt, nice and safe. I did finally flip that seat down also so that you can see. It is indeed a 14 plus the driver.